Good morning. How are y'all? I know it's been a while since I have posted anything. I have on makeup today and it's 10:49 and I am on my way to pick up my sweet mother. You know, that's gonna be an adventure. I'm gonna try to get her on video some today. In case you don't know, Mom is 88 years old, full of life. Oh my gosh, I've been so blessed. My dad's been gone 32 years. He was murdered, and so it's been a huge, huge blessing to have my mom as long as I've had her. She wants to go to the store and look for her some pants. And so I told her that would be my Mother's Day treat, is to go, because she requires very little to keep her happy. As long as she's got yarn to crochet and crossword puzzles and her TV, and she does amazing. She keeps her mind stimulated and going all the time. She's an amazing lady. She told me this, or last night we were talking about something about talking about the birds and the bees to somebody, and she said, you know, I wasn't a very good mother. I don't remember ever having that talk with you. I said, Mother, you were a wonderful mother, and we never had to have that designated talk because she was very open with me about life throughout life. And of course I was the fourth of 4 children, and we've just always had an amazing relationship, and which I'm so grateful for, and I have that same type of relationship with my daughter, which is just a blessing from God. But I told her last night, I said, Mother, you were very open, and you told me what not to do, and you told me about circumstances, and instead of telling me I don't know, what the act involves, she taught me about life and taught me about the things to do and not to do, and to how to present myself as a lady, how to respect myself as a lady. I didn't make all the right decisions, but I made a lot of good decisions. So turning into her driveway now to get her, and so hopefully be able to talk to her a little bit today. I'm going to be doing a series of videos with her very soon, like in the next few weeks, of gathering family knowledge, and before she forgets a lot of stuff. And so I'll be having those on there, so I'll see you in a bit. Well, hey, cutie pie.
Huh?
Hey, cutie pie.
Who?
Cutie pie.
Oh my word. I feel like everything but cutie pie.
Well, you are pretty. Look at that pretty white hair.
Thank you. And look at this pretty blouse.
Oh, where'd you get
You
that
remember
pretty
what we
blouse? We got those.
I worked at church the other day, and I thought it was pretty. I hadn't worked forever.
Oh, I hope I look as good as you when I get to be your age.
Well, honey.
Have you seen very much in life, Mama?
I've seen too much.
Some of it you'd like to erase.
I'd like to erase some of the cussing stuff.
Hey, I was watching a video of a friend of mine from Huntsville yesterday, and she's at her Meemaw's house. And her Meemaw's not near as old as you are. And but
Nobody is.
Nobody is. There's not many of y'all left, is there?
No, there's not.
But she was getting on to her grandson, and she kept calling him, you little varmint, you get down from there. And I thought, yes, she was from East Tennessee. So I told her, I said, I love I think they call her MawMaw, I think. And so she said, you little varmint, get down from there.
No, I sure.
I told them that we're going to get you some new pants for your Mother's Day.
Yeah, I need something to cover up this.
And I also, your seatbelt's got to be on, Mary Faye.
Here we go again.
Mary Faye. That's what I call her, Mary Faye.
That never failed.
Mary Faye. Let me tell you how she got the name MawMaw Love, because you were just MawMaw up until my daughter was born. And she would always tell my daughter all the time, MawMaw loves you.
That's right.
And that's what she would say to her all the time, MawMaw loves you. And when my daughter Ashley got bigger, she would call her MawMaw Love, because that's what she thought you were actually saying to her.
Yeah.
And so it stuck, so she's MawMaw Love, and I think that's a pretty neat name for a grandmother. But we also call her Wheezer, off of Steel Magnolias. And I really need to share that story.
No, you do not.
She did not like Steel Magnolias, and she did not mind sharing it at Dollywood Park. We were there. We went on a trip. Let me tell that story. That is so funny. Okay. So Steel Magnolias came out, and I was so excited to watch it because we love Dolly Parton and, you know, everything that's in the South. And so we loved it. And so I took her, that's at the time when you had VCR tapes. So before I returned the VCR tape, I took it to her and I said, "Oh, Mother, you got to watch this. This is a great movie. Everybody is ranting and raving about it, how great it is." So I take her and then I go back the next day to pick it up. And I said, "Did you not love it?" And then this comes this face. Here he goes. This face. This face, Mother. This face.
What?
This face is what you gave me.
Yeah.
And I said, "What? You didn't love it?" And she said, "I thought it was highly overrated." And so I said, "Mother, every woman loves this movie." And she said, "Well, I thought it was highly overrated." Okay. So a few months later, we go to Dollywood, which is in Sevierville, I think.
Yeah.
Or Pigeon Forge, somewhere right in there in Tennessee. So we're waiting to ride the train, and the conductor is standing there, and he says to everybody, "So how many of y'all have seen Steel Magnolias?" Because we're at Dolly Parton's theme park, and this is Dolly Parton's movie. Oh, I'm like, "Yay, everybody's ready." And I look at my mother, and she has her arms crossed with that same face, this face. That same face, and I'm like, "Oh my God." And so I'm just thinking, oh, maybe he just won't say anything to her. Well, no such luck. So he says, "Ma'am, have you not seen Steel Magnolias?" She said, "Yes, I have." And he said, "Did you not like it?" And she said, "I thought it was highly overrated." And I'm like, "Mother, we're in Dolly Parton's theme park. Cool it." And I was like, "God, if you will dig a hole, I'll get in it and I won't come back out." And so anyway, so she's standing there with her arms crossed, 5'2", pack of dynamite, you know. What bank are we going to?
Adora.
First National? Okay. So she's standing there with her arms folded, and I just looked at him and I said, "You know Wheezer in the movie?" And he said, "Yes." And I said, "Well, ever since that movie's come out, we kind of call her Wheezer." And he said, "Are you like Wheezer?" He said, "I bet you got a dog like Wheezer." And she said, "No, but I got a dead Pekingese buried in the backyard." Everybody standing around us just died laughing. "No, but I got a dead Pekingese buried in the backyard." That's Wheezer. That's my mom. I could tell you so many stories like that.
Don't tell any more.
Don't tell any more.
That's more than I can say.
Well, we're going to do a little shopping. We got to go to the bank, and then we're going to do some shopping, and we're meeting some special people for lunch.
Oh, aren't we though?
Yes, we're meeting my daughter and my grandchildren and my mama's great-grandchildren for lunch. So I'll be picking back up in a little bit. You got what? Iron Man. Hey. Hey. How are you?
And we had to stop and get toys too.
Here we go. Here we go. Who is it?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. How come you got two?
Now there's Susan.
Okay.
Their new grandbaby.
Who you got? What's it do? You got two? How did brother get two?
He picked up two, and I was like, just give it to the table.
But I got one.
What they got in this playroom?
Well, depend. Oh, well, I think we'll be buying that one. We'll probably buy one.
Oh, they came from out there.
Hell, look.
Ray, did you come to eat with Gate and Gin Gin? Oh, he does a lot. Hey, did you come to eat with Great and Gin Gin?
Have you even said hey to your great?
Me and him's been talking.
Oh, have y'all?
Hey, did we just go shopping?
Yes, Lord.
We got her a bunch of stuff.
Did you?
Be so flashy, some old man's gonna run me down.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I won't be so flashy, some old man's gonna run me down.
What's he gonna
And I
do with
won't
you
be
when he
able to
runs?
resist.
Thank you.
Besides the
She already had a
Yeah.
besides the
What is that? What is that?
one over here. We're not going to buy that one if Brother don't mind.
Is that Thor? Is that Thor? Who is it? Who is it? Thor?
Because we'll have to pay for these. They're probably like $18.
Mean face.
Why were you so mad?
Make your mean face. Let me see. Hey. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. Let me see that face.
It's
He
normally
was
when
telling you. He was telling you something great.
That feels so good.
Are you cooling off?
That's service right there.
Rhett, what was you saying? Rhett.
Rat.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Yeah,
Hit me, boom. Oh, there's that face. Boom. Give me your boom face. Let me see your boom face. There it is.
Oh, he brought the Vaseline in there to me today, and he said, "Oh, chapstick." Who knows? I put it on mine every flip. Here, got Mommy to wipe your hands.
I don't know of anybody I'd rather eat dinner with.
I know. Wipe your mouth. And you? No, especially not ours right now. This chicken is good. Yeah, that's good. Can Mommy have our napkin back? Thank you. Huh? Ma'am. Is that good?
Cut in a little sycamore trees. And Jesus said, "Zacchaeus, come down." And then he said, "We're going to your house today. We're going to your house today."
I'm going to your house today. What kind of tree was he in?
A sycamore
A
tree.
despicable tree. Yeah, I remember reading that.
I'll sing that.
Sing it for us.
Zacchaeus, but a wee little man, and a wee little man could see where he and he climbed in a sycamore tree, but he could see. And Jesus came in, and Jesus said, "Zacchaeus, come down. I'm going to your house today. I'm going to your house today."
That's right. Good job. Zacchaeus in that despicable tree.
In that despicable tree.
My daddy called it a sycamore tree.
Very despicable tree. The other night, I was stuff in my face. Although I would like to show my shirt that says, "All I need is Jesus and mascara." That don't describe me.
That is you to a T, Snuffleupagus.
Where'd you get that at?
The internet.
Where?
The internet. The World Wide Web.
Has your lunch been good?
Zacchaeus, but a wee little
Good. Her dumplings, and her coleslaw, and her fried apples.
And my best boys.
And my best and your boys. And your
Zacchaeus, come down. I'm going to your house.
My face
What was you gonna say? What years? Well, look at that picture we just made.
I had to beat poor little Reed to get him happy.
Get your picture then there with great. Well, Mama, no.
That's a good shoe.
Ooh,
A lot of old boys just been kissing on her right now.
Not lately.
Lately, but
No, not in the past 3 decades. But that's okay. 2 decades.
What's my boys doing? So we just had lunch at Cracker Barrel. Just had lunch at Cracker Barrel. What you got? What you got? Is that Thor?
I'm sure they haven't.
What you got? What you doing, Reed? Come here, come here.
Don't run into where the cars are.
Are you running away? Let me see how fast. Go to the end. Run! It's because he's a ball player, Mama.
Hey, he's a big
Yeah. Do it one more
Take
time.
off like Moody's Street. Don't ask me to run. I can't go off. Okay, take off.
Okay.
I'm gonna race with him. I got one
Mommy, a race.
poker leg. Bound to get away. Where's our little?
Okay.
Come on, boy.
Yay! The winner is Reed. There's pretty flowers. This woman can make a stick grow.
Make a stick, bro.
Can make a stick grow.
I'll try one day. I haven't even got a place. I'm just.
What is this one right here? The little,
What's that?
like a little small version of elephant ears. What is that?
Suzanne, I used to know, but I don't know. It's just a green fire doesn't burn.
This thing's pretty too.
Hey, look, she had a real crochet.
These are my baby's shoes. Mom just
And
got them out.
Y'all's
and
big,
gave-
the little bibs.
I've never had anything that small on my body before. You made those?
Yeah, I crocheted them
Oh
years,
my gosh, how cute.
years ago. See, I couldn't buy them. I had to make
You
them.
had to make them because you didn't have any money to buy them,
And I
did
saw,
you?
and my mama taught me how to make the stitches, and I
And what kind of stitches?
that's this little crochet. God, I don't know they're little, whatever they are. I don't believe I done that, but I guess I did.
And what is this?
Well,
Is that one of my dresses?
I guess so. It looks like it.
Oh my
No, wait.
gosh.
It could have been for you one because little boys wore them too.
Oh my gosh. How little. I was little.
Here's another one. Let's see this. This probably, it's got a little stuff in the front. It might have been here, been back for you.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see that little work up there.
Lord.
These could have been anybody's.
All right, let's open your stuff and see what you got for Mother's Day.
Okay. I sure was having a good Mother's Day when I was using these, wasn't I?
You were.
I didn't know which end was up.
You're just a baby yourself.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But
My little shoes.
little bibs.
Little bibs.
Didn't have a lot of money, did I?
No, but made it. Don't you know you was proud of them?
I know this is yours because it's trimmed in pink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dana would have been an awful baby if you'd have had that. Actually, Susan, if you want these little,
Okay.
you can just take them.
Yeah, I'll take 'em.
Because they're going to get thrown away anyhow, so.
All right, open your stuff up. Let's see what we got you.
Oh,
We
Lord.
went shopping.
We went shopping. We went as wild as two minks in heat. Let's see.
New
For
brown
God's sake, so-
pants.
That's pretty nice looking pants.
They are nice looking pants.
Looks like some I got, I think. But, oh.
You have
they're-
chocolate brown?
I've got some kind of brown, but it's not like this.
Well, at least that'll be a new pair.
I'll do good to live to use these.
Well, dang.
Well, that's the truth.
I'll do good to live to use these.
Well, I mean for a long time.
Are you planning on passing
No,
this weekend? You
no.
sure will mess up Mother's Day if you do.
No, I'm not planning it. But
I
you-
like that.
oh,
That
I do
yellow's
too.
going to be pretty
I
on you.
may catch me a feller with that.
Man, turn around.
What the devil I do with him, but
That's pretty.
that is a good.
That'll go good with the brown pants.
And I keep wanting to pick that red thing up there.
That's your
Oh,
blue
that's that
thing.
jacket. That's that jacket. Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
cute.
fly high in that thing. Get down to the
That's
Baptist
cute.
church.
Down to the Baptist church.
They're gonna say, "Look at
That is really cute.
Gonna look at Sister Rita."
That'll be, because that'll give you a little bit of a sleeve, you know, when
Uh-huh.
it's, and here's your,
Fixing to get flashy now.
woo woo, me and her got one alike. Hers is smaller than mine.
Well, not much.
And I love that black and white one too.
I love that green. I hope I love it as good on as I do looking at it.
You're going to be looking, styling and profiling, looking good, girlfriend.
I'm going to sit at church with you.
Mm-hmm. You'd say, well, praise the Lord.
Amen.
And I can hear
and
y'all.
a lot of under. Oh, yes, I can hear.
And now I can hear. I love that.
I thought.
Got Mother's Day lunch at her favorite restaurant, which is Cracker Barrel.
And to the sweetest boys.
Two of the sweetest boys and the sweetest girl.
Yes.
2 sweet girls. 1 old.
That's all evident.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, I don't. Well, I can't find the arms on them either. I'll tell you, it ain't fun being old.
It's better than the alternative.
Yeah, it's better than the graveyard. Now that was pretty. If it looks like it's cute on me.
Oh, I like that.
I'm going to catch a feller. I know.
Mm-hmm.
And
as long as he's got a pacemaker and hearing aids and lots of money.
And he will say, you won't go out for with me? I'll say, what fur? Mom used to say.
What fur?
Oh, we know we don't. There ain't a whole lot we're gonna do.
Well, I just dropped MawMaw Love off at home, and I'm on my way home for a while. We just had a great day, and I know that you've already seen the video from it, but my daughter and grandchildren met us there to eat at Cracker Barrel. There was a lot of other places probably that we would have liked to have eaten at, but my mother loves Cracker Barrel. She loves the dumplings, she loves the slaw, and the fried apples, and that's what she gets every time we go. So hey, it's Mother's Day weekend. You do what they love to do. So I just consider it an honor and a privilege to still have her. I've lost a lot of my other loved ones, and I just thank God that she is still in my life. A lot of my friends have already lost their mothers, and like I told you, my dad's been gone 32 years, and my sweet sister's been gone 4.5 years now, and that's something that I still really battle with, but I know I'm going to see her again one day when I get to heaven, and that means a lot to have that assurance, that blessed assurance. That's one of my favorite old hymns, is Blessed Assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. And I love that old song. So I'm going home. I just live about 3.5 miles from home. And so I'm going home. I'm gonna rest just a little bit, and then I gotta go back at 5 and pick up Maddie, my great niece, from cheerleading practice. She's made cheerleader at the high school that she's going to next year. She'll be in the 9th grade, and she's going to a big, pretty new school. Actually, the high school that I graduated from, but it's a whole new school. So with her mom and dad working full-time, I try to help out as much as I can since I'm retired and taxi all my kids. I got a lot of kids all over the place. But Maddie and Carter both were my sisters that's passed away. It was her grandchildren. So I try to help as much as I can. So I'm going back at 5 o'clock and pick her up, and got to talk to John, got to figure out something for supper. Ugh, I hate to cook, especially when I've been gone all day. I sure don't want to go in and cook anything. So I'll check with him and see what we're going to do about supper. And I'm going home and rest a little while before I go pick up Maddie. But it's been a great day, spending time with my daughter and my grandbabies and my mother. How much better can that get? So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Hey, Mr. Light.
What?
You love sitting on this porch
I
relaxing?
do when the mosquitoes are not flogging.
Well, we've got our citronelle going.
Yeah, I think that's just for ambiance.
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 Well, how about you going this weekend and getting some stuff to spray up under the porch?
We don't sit on the porch.
You told me yesterday. Don't make me look stupid.
We sit on the
You
porch.
told me yesterday.
Does this chair look like it's under the porch?
You told me yesterday that you spray underneath the porch to keep the
Well,
mosquitoes
that
out.
was kind of a theory.
Isn't this nice? We love our porch. And my honey did all of the work. And look at this beautiful fireplace. We hired a guy to come and to rock the fireplace, and he did about 1/10
Yeah.
Got 1/10, and John watched him, and he did the rest. Because the guy didn't come back. And so we love our porch. It's like we're sitting up here in the trees. What's the dimensions on it? A 22 by 24? Is that?
Oh, I'm impressed.
Oh, is that correct?
That is right.
Wow.
That's
Covered.
Yeah, that's 22 and 24 covered.
And you see all of those individual strips up there? Yes, my husband put every one of those up by himself and then stained it. We just don't have lights out here yet, which we really don't use them a lot. I'm sitting here in my PJs. It's just so nice. We love it. And we've got a TV that we put up there. And watch football games. And we have our citronelle burning. Are the mosquitoes biting you?
Oh, they were a little earlier, but I think I'm making it okay right now.
Okay. So we got another one over there on the table. But we love our porch, don't we?
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Folding.
The folding French doors.
Yeah, it went all the way.
Yeah, to where you open those up. That is one of the few walls that I have in our kitchen, though, so I hate to give that wall up. Because this wall, all through here, has the actual kitchen cabinets on it, and then that's our dining room on the front of the house, and then that's the front of the house. And we just got sidewalks and our driveway paved just a few months ago. We've been living here how long? November will be 14 years. So I've waited on sidewalks and pavement for a long time, but it's okay. Love it. And by putting up the wrought
I lived in
iron,
my last house for 30 years and we still have
well, with the wrought iron gates that we have and everything, we can just let the kids come out here and play and never have to worry about them. It's just like a big play area. So just thought I'd share it with you. We love it.